Before you put a new string on, always reseat the pin first. Brace the harp and use your tuning key to push the pin into the neck while turning it back and forth, counterclockwise first. When working with the nylon filament string, first tie a knot at one end and feed the other through the front of the soundboard for easier access. Pull the string through the back, tie a knot or knots at the other end, and then pull the string back through the front. For instructions on tying a string knot, refer to the video on that subject. Hold the string up to the tuning pin and cut it to the appropriate number of finger widths past it. Refer to the chart on the technical page for specific information about the string you are using. Insert the string into the tuning pin about 3/8 of an inch and turn the pin clockwise. Wrap once to the outside and then start winding toward the neck, making sure the string crosses over itself. While the string is still loose, lift it onto the bridge pin using your thumb or a tool such as a screwdriver. Keep tension on the string so it won't unravel. It can also be useful to flip the lever so the string can get around it. It is normal for the tuning pin to get loose. Reseat it well and then bring the string up to pitch. Here is another view. Reseat the pin first. Cut and insert the string into the tuning pin and turn the pin clockwise. Wrap once to the outside and then start winding toward the neck, making sure the string crosses over itself. Then use your thumb or a tool to lift the string onto the bridge pin. As you bring it up to pitch, make sure the string is straight and that the pin is seated well. If the straightness of the string is not to your liking, detune it, slide it over on the tuning pin, and bring it back up to tension. Reseat the pin if necessary. Here are some examples of what straight strings look like. In a straight line as it goes from the tuning pin, over the bridge pin, through the lever, and down to the soundboard. Putting a wire core string on is similar to putting on a nylon string, but easier since wire won't unravel like nylon will. Cut the string, put it into the tuning pin, and begin turning clockwise. Wrap once to the outside, and then start winding toward the neck. Wire core strings do not need to cross over themselves. While the string is loose, lift it onto the bridge pin and flip the lever if necessary. Continue winding the string toward the neck. Before it gets up to pitch, make sure that it is straight and that the tuning pin is well seated. Many harps have tuning pins which have the string hole close to the neck instead of at the end of the pin. Simply follow the same instructions, but wind the string toward the end of the tuning pin instead. This example also illustrates how to wind a used string onto a tuning pin. Instead of the normal amount, pull about an inch of string through the tuning pin hole and begin winding. As the string starts to get tight, pull the string back out a little and wind the rest of the string toward the end of the pin.